podcast, Body Talk Fit. I am your host and owner of Body Talk Fit, Noelle.
And I'm your co-host, Diane.
I do want to tell you what Body Talk Fit is.
Body Talk Fit is designed to help the woman enhance her sensual inner and outer self through dance. Body Talk Fit helps boost self-confidence by building appreciation and awareness of your body and how to move it.
This is a fun fitness dance class that will have your booty shaking, your hips swaying, your neck rolling, your confidence boosted, your body glistening from sweat, and your walk more sexy than when you walked in. Hello. Welcome to our second podcast. I am your host, Noelle, and your co-host, this one over here. She's going, hey, y'all know she's the more techie side of it, right? But that is your co-host. And we have two guests tonight. They are sisters.
Yes.
And introduce yourself.
I am Dominique.
Hi. And what's your name on the wall? So we have an alter ego wall. And what's your name on the wall?
My name is Diamond.
And I chose that name for her because I was like, she fits. What's the movie?
Players Club.
Players Club, baby. So I was like, you a whole diamond, baby. Okay. So
exactly.
Y'all crazy, don't start.
So our other guest tonight is her sister-in-law, which they have been friends forever. So her sister-in-law is married to her brother. Mm-hmm. And she couldn't make it to the studio tonight because she had to work, but she is home and she is on camera. So, Miss Monica, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Introduce yourself.
Thank you for having me. My name is Monica Tucker. My name on the wall is Dimples.
Dimples.
I have to.
And they are both full of personality. So let me tell you a little bit about them. They are members of the studio. And one day, this is in March. Yeah. So in March, I was in here choreographing something for a client, right? And somebody was on my door. So I'm like, who's knocking on my door? Because I keep my door locked, right? That was Dimples.
That was Dimples knocking.
So I keep my door locked. So somebody knocking on the door is like,
let me in.
Right. I'm like, the open sign on. Well, why ain't you open, right? So I got to open the door. Both of them walked in. They were like, hey, I found you online. I just wanted to come look at the studio. And then her birthday was coming up in a couple of weeks. So she was like, so I told them about my pole fitness parties, right? And she paid the deposit right then and there. She was like, let me book this party, baby, okay? Because I want to have a party. So they joined the studio, booked the party, and they have been members and coming all the time since. Oh my goodness, since March. And I love them too. They are my favorites.
Yes, we are.
She would say she's the favorite, right? Monica would be like, no, I'm the favorite, right? So they are some of my favorites, and I really enjoy them coming to class, and we have really bonded like sisters, and I really do appreciate their support and just everything they have done at the studio. So the topic of this class is how to become more sensual with your mate. Now, Miss Monica is married and have been married for how long?
I have been married for 7 years.
7 years. Ooh, how's that going?
Yes, we have been together. Marriage, I love it. We're two different individuals. I think I'm the stronger personality out of the both.
Probably.
But
which I haven't even met your husband.
Yeah.
So yeah, Monica's married.
He's a character. You would see where Dominique got it from.
Oh, are they much alike?
Kind of, sort of. They kind of both feel like they're comedians in their own way.
Right, because she's a whole comedian, right?
Yes,
she's a whole comedian. I'll be like, girl, you need to come on stage on the intermission at Erotic City and be like, do your whole showcase. She'd be like, oh, girl, I'm not coming on stage. I'm like, girl, bye.
I'm shy.
But she act like she's shy, and she's not. She's not
by no means. At all, right? She acts like it, right? But she's not. She, Miss Dominique, Miss Diamond is single. Mm-hmm. However, she was married for a long time once before. She's been single how long now? Well, non-married.
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. But you date, correct?
Yes, I do date.
Yeah. and she made, yes, I do date.
I do.
And she's single.
She made that clear.
Hello, she's maybe looking.
Well, I kind of like somebody, but we're not gonna get into that.
Oh, not well. We can.
Mm.
No, we can't.
Ooh, Monica.
He knows who he is.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So I have 13 questions for these ladies to answer. So I'm gonna ask Diamond first the question. She's gonna answer, and then I'm gonna ask Monica, which is home, that's doing this virtually, the question, and she's gonna answer as well. So I wanted an input from a lady who is married and a lady who is dating, but not seriously in a relationship, but who has been married before, right? So Diamond, yes. What made you start looking at dance classes?
Because I'm just not a gym person. When I go to the gym, I can't speak for everybody else, but when I go to the gym, I can't work out in peace. It's always somebody talking in my face. I don't know how to use the equipment. So I had to find something to keep me active. And so I thought about a class like this because we do sweat, we burn calories. This class is awesome. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Can she give me my props? Because I said it. I suggested it.
You suggested it?
Yes,
So
I found it and suggested it and paid for it.
That part. Hello. Come through, sister.
That's what big sisters do. You know, they pay for everything.
Okay, well, you just answer that. So how did you find Body Talk Fit? I'm gonna ask her first. Well, you found it, right? Monica found Body Talk Fit. So was that online? You found it online, correct?
I did. I actually found it on Groupon.
Okay.
And since it was closed, I figured why not? You know, it's something different. Let's try it.
Yeah. So now I told the audience a little bit ago that y'all came to the door and knocking on the door, and that's how, you know, they looked at the studio. They was like, okay, they you know, we vibed. I think we all vibed, you know. And it was a great from day one. So were you nervous your first class, and what did you expect when coming? I'm gonna ask her first.
Oh, okay, sorry,
I'm
y'all.
asking you first.
I thought you were okay. Read it one more time. I'm sorry, y'all. I was thinking about something. So sorry, y'all.
Were you nervous your first class, and what did you expect when coming?
Okay, so I was a little nervous, but one thing about me, my personality is big. Wherever I go, I'm going to adapt to whatever the environment is. So yes, I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest.
Okay.
But I was nervous. But at the end of the day, it worked out.
Good.
So,
Miss Monica, were you nervous your first class, and what did you expect when you came?
I wasn't nervous the first class because we had previously met, so I kind of got a feel of who you are, and I kind of got a feel of your vibe. So no, I wasn't nervous, but I really didn't expect a whole lot because I came with an open mind. So I came ready to do whatever. And I don't even remember the first class that we took, but I came with an open mind with the expectations as I'm going to do something different. I'm going to learn something different. I'm going to step outside my box.
Okay. So my next question was, what was your first class?
remember, it
was our first class. It was the core that on a Monday night.
Yeah, it was a FlexiCore class. I remember.
Oh yeah, and it was hard. I think we left breathing hard and needing some water and needing a break and trying to figure out if I'm gonna get up and go to work the next day.
Right. Body hurting, right? Was it body hurting?
Yeah, body. Ugh.
It was
and I work out, but it was a different type of workout, and it was like it was working out some stuff I hadn't worked yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So each podcast, I'm gonna go into what I offer, right? So the FlexiCore class is a class that it's yoga and Pilates inspired. It's a flexibility class. I do a lot of Pilates movements, which is a lot of toning, and the yoga side is more of a flexibility side and increasing your range of motion in all of your joints and all of that stuff. So they were beginners, and I knew they were beginners, so I showed them modifications. Okay. Now it's still challenging, Okay, so I still want you to get a good workout. So I'm just because you knew, I'm not gonna make it easy on you, right? So I
Right.
still want you wake up the next day sore. You shouldn't be hurting, right? You should still feel challenged and still maybe sore because there's muscles that you haven't worked. So I try to work every body part. Whether it be abs, back. So you have different, so you have rhomboids, you have trapezius, you have lower back, you have upper, you know what I'm saying? So, and even the gluteus maximus minimus, adductors, abductors. So I am very aware of all of the body parts, and I try to work out every body part in all of in all of the FlexiCore classes. So if you are a beginner, if you're intermediate, or if you are advanced, I'm going to show you all different type of levels, so everybody could like try to get, accustomed to whatever. So so their first class was the FlexiCore.
Can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say something? But
Yes.
I like the fact that I have a back issue. So it's my lumbar. And I told you that the first class probably, but the modifications that you kind of adjusted with me. So you work with everybody and then you explain, hey, do what your body can do. And then don't try to overextend yourself or whatever. So I like the fact that you listen, because that's always my problem when going to a gym. And if I have a personal trainer, and if you don't listen, it's a big turnoff.
Exactly.
I would not pay my money to go and you're not listening to me, because if I re-injure my back, then I have to have surgery. So you heard me, and that attracted me a lot because you listened.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I think it was the second class that I noticed that you weren't doing some of the movements. So that's when I came up to you and it was like, okay, what's up? He was like, I got back issues. I said, okay, let's modify some stuff. If you can't do it, then do what your body allows you to do. Don't
Right.
go beyond, what your body allows you to do, and definitely don't get hurt. Right. So it's a lot of injury prevention. I do focus on that. I don't want you to get hurt, but of course have a good workout. And when you have some type of injuries, I do want to know about it, beforehand, so I could make sure and look around at the class to make sure you're not doing something that could injure yourself. Right. Good. Thank you, baby.
Correct.
I appreciate that.
That was so sweet.
That was so sweet how you tapped in, baby. Thank you. Baby. Even though she's home, she like on it, right?
I know,
Okay.
Right.
All right. So how did you feel when you left the first class?
I was exhausted. I'm not even going, but I still felt good. I couldn't feel my toes, but it was worth it.
She say that every class.
No,
Girl, I can't feel my toes or fingers.
Can't feel my ears, none of that.
She be saying the ears.
But all jokes aside, seriously, you do feel good when you wake up the next morning. You're a little sore. You do have to stretch when you wake up in the morning or whatever. But I felt good, and I was just like, man, am I going to go back? Because it was painful. Like it's some stuff I
she
just
already got that membership now. She coming back.
Yeah, it's just So it was just thinking like, man, I've got the membership, so I do gotta go because that money is snatched.
She be like, girl, you be snatching that.
I'm
flight.
like, dang,
I couldn't even get lunch.
Couldn't get lunch, no water, no nothing. Like it's
automatic. I
gone.
don't even do it.
But no, at the end of the day, it does make you feel really good. But as you go, you feel better each time. So yeah, I was a little sore the first time.
Okay. What about you, Miss
She's
Monica?
still sore.
I am.
How did I feel after the first class?
Yes, ma'am.
I actually felt good, energized, I would say. And then, like I said, it was something different. So I'm accustomed to working out because I have a gym membership at work, but it's at my own, self-paced. I do it myself or whatever. Like she said, you are sore. I think our earlobes was hurting, wasn't they? And our eyebrows.
Yeah,
they were sore.
How your eyebrows gonna hurt?
Yeah, so look, you can see it right here. Look, they were sore. I still got some lines right here.
Your
But
eyebrows
anyway,
on fleek. Let's see them
Yeah,
again.
they are.
Them eyebrows on fleek, man.
they always
Oh,
on
this-
fleek.
okay, I
Don't
need to
play
see-
with me.
Hold on, I'll be putting like eyeliner on my eyebrows and be like brushing it in. I don't even know how to do it, y'all.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
but
show
your
you
eyebrows
how
on
to-
fleek. Will you
yeah.
show me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, look at them. Her eyebrows on fleek. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna have to show me. Come on, sisters. Oh, we sisters now. This is sisterhood. Y'all gotta show me how to do this thing. Okay. All
But
right,
the first class, I felt good. I felt energized. And like she said, the other thing I like is the fact that when we leave each class, you always tell us to stretch that next morning, and it actually helped. It actually helped because you're really sore, even though you work out or whatever. Like I said, you're working some muscles that I worked some muscles. I'll speak for myself that I hadn't worked. So you feel it, you know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing.
Right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So the next question is, did the instructor and or the other students in class make you feel comfortable and welcomed?
Dama didn't.
She didn't. Okay, so
I didn't make you feel comfortable, sis.
This is funny. Y'all be funny, baby. This is how they do in class. Okay, I'm gonna just let y'all know. And they be like, "Are they sisters?" They sisters. Yeah. So, Monica, you don't think she felt comfortable in class?
Oh, she did. She's gonna feel comfortable. She's not gonna ever feel out of place. She's gonna make her feel comfortable, and she's gonna talk a whole lot of noise.
Yeah,
a whole personality, and it's gonna show. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, everybody was just so cool. We were all happy. The vibe was so different in here. It wasn't, everybody was just laughing, talking. If we couldn't get something, somebody would help us out. That's one thing. If somebody can't get something and somebody see us doing something wrong or not doing it the correct way, somebody will, help us out. So yeah, it was cool.
I'm gonna charge it. Thank you, baby. All right, Miss Monica, what did you think?
Mm-hmm.
Did everybody make you feel comfortable? Thank you.
Yes, except for Diamond. She made me feel uncomfortable. But I did. Everybody else made me feel comfortable.
How so?
Sis, how did I make you feel uncomfortable? I just tell everybody.
Because she started touching herself, and I can't really dance that well. But she started touching herself, and I didn't know what to do. I was kind of like intimidated.
She brought it out. She brought it out of me. She said,
I was kind of intimidated.
She's like, even in flexi class, she's like, I'm like,
gotta make it fun to not think about this pain we going through.
Fact. Oh, that's too funny.
But it's a friendly atmosphere.
Yeah. So I think everybody's like, so I love because everybody's different. We have all different personalities. We have you go from Hispanic to Asian to Black, our Black girls to white girls to, so it's all different type of people, all different type of ages.
Right.
So that's what I love.
You can't understand them at all. But
and we all a family, That's the great thing. We all a family, we all cousins. Because this is the one, if y'all saw the first podcast, when I said, hey, I have a client, a member that be talking about, hey, cousin, this is her. Okay. Hey, cousin.
Well, she graduated. She my sister now.
We're sisters now.
Yeah.
But she be going, baby, we'll have a new girl coming in class that's just signing the waiver. She be like, hey, cousin. The new girl looking up like.
Yeah, especially if she cute, then I'll say that.
Oh, my goodness. We all cute, though. Okay. Have you taken sensual dance classes before coming to our studio?
No, but I've always been able to dance. Yeah, of course I go in the mirror and do certain things when ain't nobody looking, but I just want to, go to class and get a feel of it and get some instructions on how to, do certain things. But yeah, of course. But no, I've never taken an actual class for it.
Hey. Have you ever performed though? Like for your man on the side, sensual, like a chair dance?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Ooh, okay. Oh, Monica.
Yeah, I think you need to ask Dimples that. Dimples. I think you need to ask her about that.
I have, but they ain't been good either. I fell off the pole. I made him fall out the chair. So
it might have would have went well.
Well, no, I've actually taken two. I've taken a pole dance class. Remember when I turned 40, I took a pole dance class. And then I took a chair dance class before with some girlfriends of mine. But like I said, I'm not a dancer. I can chair dance. I can sit in the chair and I can give you the illusion that I can dance. But when I stand up, my feet and my body don't go the same direction and they're not talking to each other. So
well, they talk to each other now. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yes, I have
doing really well. You're doing really well, girl. Hold on. Sometimes she be surprising me talking about she got back good shoes. I'm like, you shoulders arching that back though. She be like,
Mhm.
this is what I'm gonna say. She be like,
Yes.
I'll be
Yes.
like, okay, sis, go ahead, sis. All right. So this question, now we tap it into the more of how this class or come to the studio is helping you become more sensual with your mate, right? So this question for you, Miss Diamond, is when you were married, do you feel like you fully tapped into your sensuality and were able to freely express your sensuality?
Not at all.
Okay.
I was married to how can I say it? I was married to a regular guy, and it was like, some things made him uncomfortable. So I couldn't really just be myself. I've always had this little side of me that was more, but it was uncomfortable for him. So no, I wasn't able to do that with him. Sometimes it takes the right mate to bring certain things out.
Totally agree.
You know what I'm
Totally
saying?
agree.
Like I couldn't do
agree.
that and then he was kind of churchy too. And a lot of, churchy people think certain things. You think you're going to go to hell for, standing on your tippy toes, stuff like that.
Pointing your toes in
You
the
know
bedroom,
what I'm saying?
okay?
Arching that back going to send you right to hell. You know what I'm saying? But
it's going to send you up above, baby.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to make them feel good when but anyway, yeah. So yes, I couldn't really be who I really wanted to be. It just depends on that person. And if that person is in tune with you and understanding, they'll be able to, they'll cooperate. But if you don't have that person in, of course, you have to do everything the regular way all the time, and it gets boring. So, yeah.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, I've had those before.
We have comments that says, what is a regular
guy?
Okay, so Facebook user, I can't see your name, but when I say regular guy, I'm saying a guy that does things the same way each time. There's no type of, nothing. There's nothing.
He's in a box, basically.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's just regular. Like there's no type of, the affection is the same. Everything in the bedroom is completely the same. Nothing changes.
If I say let's go to the car, or let's do something different. The one that's always the bed guy. Let's just call it the bed guy, right? Or the bed, right?
Yeah.
Always want to do something in the bed. Be spontaneous. Open your mind to different things. Different, let's help us tap into our sensuality because I'm a very sensual person.
Yeah.
And I think you are too.
Very.
Mm-hmm. And Monica hides hers, but I think she is too. Hold on, hold up. They say I want what they say? A woman in the streets and a freak in the sheets, baby. I think Monica's a whole freak.
And she undercover with it, but
she undercover.
I'm not really undercover. I will agree with both of you. I am. Yeah. And my husband.
Yeah.
Oh, he's satisfied.
He is. But that's just what a regular person is. Somebody who won't step outside their box. Sometimes you don't want to do the whole love making. Sometimes you want your hair pulled. Sometimes you want to be choked. I can only speak for myself. It's just like, grab, stuff like that. I want that. But, if you're not with that person, and a lot of times how you are with that person, but the older you get a little more wisdom, your tastes change, everything is changing because you're getting older. You're not that same little, young person that do praise and worship every Sunday. You different. So that's just what a regular person is.
And the praise and worship is okay.
Yeah, praise and worship is awesome. But me, I had to put up. Yeah, I had to be somebody else. I couldn't be who I really was.
Right.
So I had to be regular right along with him.
Right.
Because Marvin Sapp can't go in my bed.
So she said, co-host Miss Dirty Diane says more reserved.
Yeah,
they have reservations, which good word. They are more reserved, have more reservations, and if you are trying to do different things, and you have a guy that's more reserved and has reservations, then it gets boring. Right. It can get really boring.
I think taking this class become more sensual, I think it could save some people relationships too. Some people relationships that just stuff is just not there no more.
If the other person is open to it.
Yeah,
though.
that's why I say you have
If
to be
the other
willing
person
to
is open it.
compromise.
Right.
Yeah, both
Right. So if you have one person that is very sexual and sensual and the other one is not, and then but you tell your mate what you want, and then they not wanting to do it or not come to your level, then that's when
you're gonna hit the wall.
You're gonna hit the wall. You're gonna hit the wall. And it's like, okay.
It's gonna cause a lot of resentment for the woman. I can say it will cause a lot of resentment, and then it will cause you to start looking elsewhere.
Yeah.
You may love your husband, but if he's not pleasing you in the bedroom, you gonna start like peeking.
Right. Facts. Facts. And I think so communication is key, right? With any type of relationship. And when two people ain't trying to communicate or trying to meet each other halfway on any type of need, then that's all right. So so I asked her, since you are not married, do you have a current boo? You are married. And so do you feel like you, Miss Monica, have become more sensual and confident, more sensual with your mate and more confident too, since you have been come to class?
And I'm going to close my ears because I don't want to hear nothing she's saying about my brother. Gross, and on top of gross. Close. No.
You don't have to go in detail, but we want the viewers want to know.
I actually feel I've become more sensual and confident in that aspect because I think I've always been somewhat confident in what I do or whatever. And me and my husband, we are very good communicators. Now, he is reserved, but he is willing to try new things that he haven't tried before. So, like you said, it is the communication. And I appreciate the fact that if he haven't, he's willing. So you have to have two willing people. But yeah, especially when I come home from class and he's here, I'm going to drop it right there.
Okay.
He's mostly in the living room. I'm going to drop it right there. I'm going to twerk. Or I'm going to
hold on. You say you drop it?
Yes.
Like drop what? His pants, or you drop your?
I drop it like a pot. I used to drop it like a pot and get up like a toe.
I love it. Okay, so
gross.
I know you date, right? You date, and everybody needs somebody,
right?
Okay? Even though she's single, she's not married. Everybody needs somebody,
right?
Okay. So, do you feel more confident, and do you feel more sensual with the guys that you've dated? That
Oh yeah. We all have. Well, used to have. I can speak, recent stuff. But yeah, we all have that person that's special to us that we can go and do little stuff with or whatever. But of course, this class I was already freaky anyway, but this class just brought it out a little bit more.
Oh, you're freaky.
Girl, yeah. Wake up thinking about it. Go to sleep thinking about it. PG-13. Yeah. Thinking of, about things. But like I said, thinking about dance class,
Dang, what did we do last night?
Because here, you just get to be yourself, and the instructor's always gonna bring it out. I mean, the moaning, it just certain things,
Hold on, go ahead and say the moan.
Yeah, she moan when she chewing. When she chewing gum, she moaning. Like, don't let her be no good food, baby. She finna moan while she eating that food, and it's just too much. I mean, like, really.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
She'd be like, "Are you hold on?"
I'm like,
she'll come in the studio right at 6:45 because I ain't eating all day, right? So I'm trying to eat my lunch and dinner before I teach class. And I'm just over there. Ooh, girl. And hold on, what's my favorite food? Hold on. She'd be like, "Are you over there moaning?" I'm like,
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, do you have to be sexy all the time, even when you eating?
Monica, you notice that too?
Yes.
Oh my God. That's so not good.
Yeah.
I can be flexing, be like,
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay.
Is this right?
She went over there before we started, closed the curtains, over there moaning while she closed.
Did
Why
I?
are you moaning? You closing the
Was
curtains.
I moaning when I was closing?
Yeah, she was like, I said, what is she moaning for? Like, what we about to do up in here is do I need to prepare myself? Like, what's about to go down up in the studio?
Let me close these curtains.
Yeah, because she closing curtains. Wait a minute, keep them bad boys open. I don't know what's about to happen. The moaning. No, let's yeah.
But they know I close the curtains every time we start class. Everybody here.
But she closed them different today. It was a little different today.
I don't moan when I close the curtains like
no,
that.
You
On
don't.
Mondays,
No,
Wednesdays,
no, you don't. You just close them, but you close them a little slower today.
See what I'm saying? See, look, there's the moan for nothing.
I notice I be moaning in my sleep, and I be like waking up out to go, and you know how we go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Right?
Don't. Yeah,
girl, I do twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay,
more than twice. I'm
You
up
more
all
than
the time.
twice,
Yes,
girl.
I just
Girl,
be.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I'll be moaning in my sleep, talking in my sleep.
See, that's
I'll be like.
and
I notice it. I'll be like, oh gosh.
Yeah, just all the time, just for no reason.
Yes,
But I wonder if other people notice it. Like, what's she moaning for? Yeah, have you noticed I'm moaning?
See, that's terrible. Now, if she noticed it, you know something ain't right with that. Wait a minute.
That's probably why we had a church conversation the other night about the Bible and everything else. That's because she heard you moaning the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all, we have all kind of conversations in the studio,
Yes,
baby, after class. During class.
We do.
You
have to have a little bit of duck skin when you come in here. You got to be grown when you come up in here, because no telling what I might say. I'm gonna speak for myself.
I'm gonna speak for myself. She gonna speak for herself. I think everybody speaks, but we're more free.
Yeah.
I think it's three of us. We're more free.
It's considered sensual therapy. I would say.
I like that.
That was awesome,
baby. Yes. Write that down, because I'm gonna forget. Put that down. Sensual therapy.
That was cute.
You need sensual therapy. Come to class.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Coding and conversation. Who is this Facebook user? You have no name.
Coding and
he's saying entrepreneur business training, Mr. Lloyd Phillips Jr. Who is that? Do y'all know him? I don't think I do.
I don't know.
Coding. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So if you're not saying who you, there's no. So when you say when it's a Facebook user, that means you got a fake account.
Not necessarily. No? Sometimes you can tune in as anonymous, or they might not want nobody to know that they're.
Oh, but you say your name.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe because you're not friends with them. If you were friends with them, then that's different.
Okay.
You have to go into your settings, right? And fix that.
That name
CEO. Okay, CEO. We all CEOs of our life.
What you CEO of?
Right. Come on through, Poppy. Mr. Lloyd Phillips Jr.
What do you want to know?
Anyway, okay, so the next question is, because we got to show a demonstration, because me and her got a whole little thing on the floor. We're going to show y'all about sensuality and tapping into your sensuality. She going to play the man, I'm going to be the woman. Okay,
yes, I'm that
get
rough.
ready.
I'm that roughneck. I'm that thug.
I could be ready. I could be rough too.
I'm that thug, y'all.
Don't let this fool you. Monica, like, y'all a hot mess.
Yes.
Okay, so out of all of the classes y'all have taken here, because both of y'all have taken all of the classes, the Monday night FlexiCore class at 7 p.m., the burlesque class at 8 p.m., Wednesday night pole class, Thursday night burlesque class with Miss Dirty Diane, my Saturday morning cardio dance party class, which is kind of like a Zumba. I can't, of course, say it's Zumba because I'm not Zumba certified, but it's similar. It's a high impact cardio dance class.
Yes,
that
it
will,
is.
baby. This Saturday, yes. And then after that, I do a flexibility class. So they've taken all of the classes here. They are very consistent, persistent. Okay, and they are some great members and some great friends, and I appreciate them and their support. So the next question is, out of all of the classes you have taken here, which one has helped you? What do you think has helped you to become more sensual with your mate out of all of the classes? I'm gonna ask you first.
Me first. Okay. I would say the flexi core because it's stretching you out. And of course, if we couldn't, if we weren't flexible, we wouldn't be able to even do anything with our mates, right? So, yeah, I would say FlexiCore. It just helps your flexibility. And men that are watching, I know y'all like women that are flexible.
And you got to point them toes. I'll be like, y'all point them
Yes,
toes.
and especially some with long legs like this over here, honey.
She got some long legs.
Long,
Your
thick,
legs are longer than mine.
thick
aren't
thighs will always save lives, honey.
they? Oh my goodness. She's doing a whole promo video on herself. I love it. Hold on.
Yes.
Thick thighs, what?
Save lives.
Killer.
And if you want your lives saved, never mind. But yeah, I would say FlexiCore.
Diane over here is just giggling, y'all. She over here like, oh,
You
y'all
gotta be flexible
mess.
if you want to turn flips on that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be flexible to turn them flips.
Oh my goodness. Miss Monica at home.
Yes.
Out of all of the classes that you have taken here at Body Talk Fit, which one do you think has helped you to become more sensual with your mate?
I don't think I can just say one though,
See,
because
remember,
all of them has
yeah.
kind of helped in some sort of way. The FlexiCore, yes, you stretch more. Got to keep it PG-13.
That
Okay.
part.
So,
Or you can keep it still, you know.
well, it helps you, like she said, to be more flexible. Okay, so some of these words won't come, so I got to remember. Okay, but I would say the FlexiCore, but I would also say the pole dance. And then I will also say the burlesque, because they all touch on different parts, you know,
Right.
for you mentally and physically. They all touch on different parts. So I would say the burlesque is more physical touch. You know what I'm saying? It gets you more comfortable with touching yourself. You know what I'm saying? I would say the pole dance is more for
Tail.
Not tall.
I don't have my glasses on.
entertaining. And then I would say the FlexiCore, of course, helps you to be flexible when he wants you to do all these kind of acrobatic moves.
That part. Baby, if you want to do flips on that thing, you can do it. I'm going to teach you how. Okay.
Yeah, yes, she is. And gonna teach
If you want to bend over and okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And see, and
Y'all got to come to class to tune in to see what we up in here discussing, because it goes down in here.
It goes down in the.
you kind of sometimes think that you're in a box and you're aging and you're getting older. No. You want me to turn this flip and turn this flip? I got you. You want me to sit on the sit? I got you. You want me on the little swing to hang on the door? I got you too. You know what I'm saying? You want me? I got you.
Oh, real nasty.
Oh,
You
yeah.
hold on. You swinging on the
You
door?
swinging on stuff, sis.
That's what we
Now that's a new one. You ain't told me about this swing, honey.
Yes. You want the
She
little
can't tell you because you the sister.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I have to make sure she don't hurt my brother.
Oh, he getting it all right.
eyes wide open?
I'm just saying.
So when you hear the door slam,
Oh Lord, I'm finna
okay,
throw.
when you go over there and hear the door slam,
I'm about to throw
I ain't
up.
answering the door, but you got a key to that.
I sure
Maybe,
do have a key.
You turn the key and you hearing something in the bedroom, and just
Oh
know
no, I'm
she's
just
swinging
gonna,
on the
turn
wall.
right back around and leave.
No. Like you said, it's not just the bedroom. You don't know which room. So I can have a picnic in the living room.
I'm not ever eating at your house again, because I don't even know if you've been in the kitchen. I don't know if you've
The whole
been.
kitchen counter, baby.
Girl,
They
look here.
got Monica juices on.
I done fixed sandwiches and everything and plates all on your cabinets. I'll never eat there
fixing
again.
turkey and lettuce and tomato sandwiches.
No, I knew that sandwich kind of tasted a little funny not too long ago.
This is too funny, baby. Diane over here just giggling. She's like, "What is?" I wasn't ready for this session.
No.
Yes, no. Look, I can go in the closet and give you a picnic and give you a show. I just need to straighten it up, and you got some room. We got it in the closet.
That's why she married.
No room.
That's why she.
Mm.
Oh, we got enough room in the closet for a swing.
Huh?
So do your leg? Okay, so do you use these flexibility classes for your legs to be out in the air like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you on the swing like this, bam,
Yes.
bam.
I need a bucket because I'm about to throw up everything that I ate today. I just need a bucket. What is?
Oh my goodness, I don't like this Facebook user. Please stop it. I don't know who this
Read it
is,
out loud.
but
What
I don't know
does it say?
what you
What
saying.
does it say? What does it say?
Dominique, what did he say?
It says, see, it goes both ways. How you feeling about your kitchen counters? Don't you get freaky on yours?
Okay, so look at this. Look at this.
I mean, but if he don't want to get freaky on his, that's his business.
Yeah.
You saw it?
Mhm.
I wonder what that is.
What do you
No,
mean?
this. Look.
It says CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is he?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, okay. See, it goes both ways. How you feeling about your kitchen? What? Okay, anyway. So we're gonna move on, y'all, because we got a little instruction to show y'all in this night. Ooh, honey, we done almost used all of our time tonight. Okay.
Wait. But tell that Facebook user, if he is afraid to use his kitchen, then he is afraid. But as for me and my house, we will use what we have.
Yeah.
Stop. And
Preach.
Okay. You
as
do what
far
you gotta do, baby,
Mhm.
Yes,
to
as
keep
far
your
as-
marriage alive.
Exactly. It's your relationship. So in your relationship, you do what you need to do to keep that spark in your relationship. My relationship is not for everybody. The way me and Derek interact with each other is not for everybody. The way Dominique and her man, or the way you and your man interact with each other, it's not my way, but it's your way. You know what I'm saying? To each
Right.
his own. So
Right.
everybody has their own way of doing things. So if you don't desire that, then okay, that's you, not
Yeah.
someone
Right.
else because they do it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Last question, y'all. So if someone were to ask you today, what do you think about Body Talk Fit? What would your reply be? You answer first.
I would not saying just because I go here, I would say it's great. It helps you relieve so much stress, and sometimes it motivates you and it gets you through the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be thinking about something, you could be going through certain things, and just coming into a certain type of atmosphere that's happy. You know, certain exercises that we do, it relieves so much stress. So I mean, I would say, you know, it's great and enjoying, to be honest. You know, before I started going here, you know, I deal with certain things, and you know, coming to class, it keep my mind off of a lot of stuff, to be honest. What you say, sis?
I said, and I'm not equipped to handle them.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say it's a great class, and I feel that, you know, if anybody is curious about it, just come and just either sit in the class and see how it works, or just come and join. Sometimes you just got to throw yourself on in there. Just come out.
Step outside your box.
Yeah.
Right.
Stop being
Hey,
so-
Ben. Mr. Ben. BS3 Ben. Thank you, boo. All right. Go ahead.
Good night.
Okay. Go ahead, Monica. Answer
What's
the
the
question. I'm not paying attention to it no more.
Okay.
So if someone were to, you know, girl bye, boy bye, whoever that is. If someone were to ask you today, what do you think about Body Talk Fit? What would your reply be?
I would tell them that, as far as I am concerned, I would say it's something that helps you in a lot of different aspects of your life, mentally and physically. Yes, of course, it's a workout, but it's not just a workout in the normal sense of the word. It's more of let me step outside my box. Let me do something outside the norm. Let me do something where I'm going with a group of ladies that are probably in the same boat, or a group of ladies that I can open up to. And that's the kind of environment that you have created, to where we can all come in and we can not only work out, but we can either blow off steam, or if we've had a long or tiring day, you have an opportunity to either talk, dance it out, feel it out, or whatever you may want to do. You know, you can freestyle that night or whatever, but you have something that you're kind of like forming a friendship, you know,
Right.
or a family, you know. So it gives you things that you can just step away from, and you know you have to go back to it, but at least for that moment, that hour, I am free to not deal with what I'm dealing with.
Right.
So do y'all like the affirmation box? How we pull the affirmations and read the affirmations?
Oh,
And
yeah.
you know, I sometimes forget.
Yeah.
But do y'all like that?
I like that.
Yeah.
And I also like, sometimes we would come in and we would meditate.
Yeah.
The first, you know, few minutes of class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all like the meditation too?
Yeah.
Monica, you
'Cause
like
I
that?
am a meditator, so
Yeah.
I like that.
I just lose count because I'm not good at meditating because my brain keeps going. And when I peek and I see somebody else that said amen, and I don't know if you're supposed to say amen when you meditate or you say I'm not for sure which one you're supposed to do when you do it. Because I'm still trying.
I ain't never heard nobody say amen. I may have said amen.
She done been in church all her life. She think amen go after everything. No, we don't say amen. Amen. Don't do amen.
Amen, won't they do it? Amen, won't they do it? Baby, if that's what you want, if that's your closing, if that's your closing, do it, girl. Okay.
Well, I'm named Ray Ghetto. Yes, I don't know which one I'm supposed to do, but I just have to peek to see, okay, is everybody else do? Because my brain keep thinking about other stuff, and I'll be trying
it takes practice. If we do it if we do it all the time and like do it consistent, you'll get better.
Right. All right, so that is the end of these questions, and I do appreciate both of you ladies for answering these questions. What we're going to do next is we only have about 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is show y'all a bit of a few demonstrations with some flexibility movements that you can use in the bedroom to help become more sensual with your mate, and some girl. That's my favorite saying. If y'all ain't reckon, girl bye, boy bye. Okay, anyway, and then a few dance movements that you can use as well to help become more sensual with your mate. So we'll be right back.
And we're on.
Hello. We back. Oh. Okay, anyway. So this is the demonstration part of it. So Miss Diamond and I are going to show y'all something that y'all can use to help become more sensual with your mate. This is you can use this movement on the floor. Hopefully not on the counter. Miss Monica says she may take this to the counter. Okay?
Yeah.
Or let's say you're in the bed, on the floor, wherever, what part of in the car. You know what I'm saying?
In the car.
You pull that car over. Hey, Monica, you still there?
No, I'll move this way a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monica, you still there?
Yep, she's still with us.
So somebody asked me, was I 6 feet tall? Probably now I am.
Yeah.
So I'm 5'7.5" without heels. So I have heels on.
I'm 5'10" without heels.
Also, I'm 6 feet tall. Anyway, so we're going to show you like a little movement. So I'm going to pretend like she's the man.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm that
And
thug.
I'm the woman. Okay.
Thug.
So we're just going to go on the floor, and we're going to try to keep it clean, but I'm just going to show you just the sensuality part of it. Excuse me, and how you can use these movements to become more sensual with your mate. Okay, you ready? Let's go.
I hope y'all didn't hear my knees popping. I done got old.
Okay, so let's say this is your man. I'm the woman.
I'm gonna try to be a little more thugged out a little bit because I'm not no man. Of course, y'all can see that.
She's very woman. Okay. Anyway, so let's say you are.
I'm the man in the relationship. Even though I'm a female, I play the male role. We'll say that.
Stop that, girl. So let's say your man's legs were extended, right? So, ladies, I always point my toes in the bedroom whenever I'm doing sexual
That's
activities.
crazy. That is.
I always make sure my toes are pointed, which is crazy. I'm a dancer. That's why.
That is funny.
So, like, let's say.
But it get good.
What dimples over there talking about?
I think I have to go backwards. I said if it get good, I can't point my toes. My toes gotta go this way.
She said if it gets good, she can't point her toes. It just goes backwards. It curls. It curls.
And when it's getting good, you ball your feet up. You ain't got time to be pointing those toes.
So,
That's how you
Okay, so in my classes, I have more flexibility, right? So what I'm going to do, let's say this is my boo, which is my man, not my woman, my man. Okay, I'm opening wide. Okay, and they can be doing whatever you want to, right? But you can like rub in your thigh, in between your thighs, whatever. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is grab my waist, and bring me up. Ooh. Okay.
She playing. I'm not. I ain't playing.
Okay, so now did y'all see how I arch my back? I'm gonna do that one more time, and I'm gonna show y'all how you can arch your back at home to make it more archy, right? And then we gotta go because we're running out of time. Actually, no, girl, we can go as long as we want to. This was the last podcast. Okay, so I'm gonna do that again, girls. So let's say your man is playing with you, right? He's rubbing all on you, touching all on you, and you're doing something on the floor, okay? You can move this, okay? Now, if you come to my class, I can get you over here.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, I'm gonna bring it up, but she's gonna grab behind my waist. I'm gonna arch my back and tilt my head back and bring it up.
Take a picture while we're in this, and then send it to us.
Hold on.
And hold on.
Remember this last night?
Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all a way that you can stretch out your back. So I have yoga blocks, and what I do is use my yoga blocks to stretch. So if you don't have yoga blocks at home, okay, so I'm gonna show you with my yoga block how I stretch my spine out to get a better arch. Okay, arch. This is the arch. I can hold a whole thing of water right here.
Yes, you can. A pot of grits.
A pot of grits. Okay, hold on.
Extra butter and sugar. You heard me? All them grits. All them grits.
Okay, now this is the rounding of your spine. Around. Okay, this is an arch. Around and an arch. Okay, so if you want to get a better arch in your spine, come on, Miss Dirty Daddy. Is that in the right spot?
You might need to move it depending on the level.
Okay, no, stay there. No, stay there. Okay, so let's say you have a yoga block at home, right? And so what you want to do is put it under the tailbone, right? Take it back, extend, and right here. So can you
I pointed.
So Miss Monica's not going to be able to do this because she has back issues. So
Right.
have I tried this on you, Monica?
Huh?
Have I tried this on you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But then I told you I couldn't do it because I
Yeah.
felt
So if you have back problems, can we do this? That good?
Yeah.
So if you have back problems, you probably don't want to do this. Okay?
No.
Yeah. So it's great that I have a client who has back issues and a client here in studio that can do it. So one can't, one can. Monica can't do it because she has back issues. So I wouldn't advise this to someone who has back issues. Now, if you are stiff, then that means you need to stretch. Okay. And there are ways that you can stretch. Okay. And I'm gonna show you a way that you can modify it with a towel and a water bottle. So the viewers at home, if you want to go get a towel, which I would recommend if you are a beginner of stretching out the spine, to get a hand towel, not a washcloth, a hand towel. But I'm gonna use actually a full towel because that's all I have in the studio. Okay. So I'm gonna give y'all 20 seconds to do that and show y'all something else that you can do. So once you have, I normally do this for a minute because I can take it more. Okay. So if you are beginning to stretching out your back, if you stiff, like when you wake up in the morning, or if you're sitting at the chair all day, I would recommend that you do this at home. If you don't have the yoga block I'm about to show you. But anyway, so what I do is move up my spine. So I'm gonna start at the very bottom of my tailbone and move this block all the way up, okay, to stretch out my whole spine. Now, what I recommend, you bend your knees, you lift up, and then remove, okay? Don't try to come up and remove that block, okay? So I'm now going to move it up a little bit higher, lean back slowly, and now you can see it's more of in the middle of my back, and you see my booty is on the floor. My arms are extended and my legs are extended. And I'll probably hold that for a minute. I'll probably hold it for 2 minutes, but I don't want you at home to hold it for 2 minutes. Hold it to probably starting at 30 to 45 seconds, and then gradually increase that, the second count, right? So again, I'm gonna lift and I'm gonna remove, okay?
So you just take it up.
Yeah, so I lift my tailbone up and remove it. So what I don't wanna do is have this block underneath me, or what I show you at home underneath you, and then you come up like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's gonna hurt your back even more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the correct way to remove, bend, lift, and remove. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. So now I'm going to show you a way that you can do this at home, and I got a whole sock right there. Okay, so let's say we are at home. So you see this towel? So if you have a hand towel, what you can do is just have that hand towel flat on the floor. Okay, I'm going to double up mine because that won't be enough for me. That arch won't be enough for me. So I'm gonna double mine up, just fold it in half, right? You take this full water bottle, put it in there, roll it up, and use that instead of a block. Okay? So this is how you help your back if you have tightness or you want that arch. So you can like do that thing from the back. Okay, anyway, so here, you see? Okay. This if you don't have to block at home. You can always be creative. Okay. Okay.
Okay, but I don't like that her toes not pointed.
Oh, what she say? My toes not pointed?
Yeah.
Right.
They are pointed. I just got heels on. Oh, you want it like this, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. And then you want it like this?
Yes.
Don't get us started, child.
Don't get me started. Anyway, so that those are some ways that you can help stretch out that back. That first movement that I did with Miss Dominique is how you can like become more sensual with your mate. Just a few movements. It's not much because we're running out of time tonight. But I'm coming back over here, and we're gonna finish with our. Do we have any questions? So this is the time for questions. Take over.
So if you have any questions, make sure to put it in the comments, and then we will get to that as soon as possible. Go ahead and type whatever questions you have.
I love y'all. Hey, Desi. Hey, Desi. We love you. Desi is our other burlesque dancer that night. Hi, Desi. For Erotic City. Miss Desi, baby. Desi, baby. Monica.
Yes.
You put your swing up?
You gonna demonstrate the swing for us?
Oh, you gotta do that one night, girl. Oh, you gotta bring it up to the studio. Hold up.
I'm gonna bring it. I'll bring it for you.
Girl, I wanna try it. I think I've used it before. Maybe not. Oh goodness, maybe not. Okay,
Yeah, you need to
somebody
be flexible for that.
Let's see who this is. What's your page? I'll watch. Okay, anyway, so thank y'all for tuning in. It is now 9:30 p.m. We are ending this broadcast because we got things to do. It is a Tuesday night. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to tune in every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will have different guests each week, different topics each week. I'm not going to tell you what next week is, the topic, because I may change it. Okay. I know they be like, okay, you didn't change some stuff up. Yeah, I'm big at changing stuff up, right?
At the last minute.
Well, you know, some things just don't work out the way you planned it, and you got to make changes, but you got to be prepared to. Yeah.
And look, stay ready, so you don't have to get ready.
Right, that part. Anyway, we appreciate y'all. If you want to ever join one of our classes, we are located in Grand Prairie. My website is bodytalkfit.com. Oh, baby, go get some of them flyers. No, we don't need. Okay, so our flyer. So our show, our burlesque show, is at 413 Sports Lounge. I do want to give a shout out to Miss Angela Kiss over there, because that is my best friend, and that we're going to do our Sports Lounge. We're going to do our burlesque show at her Sports Lounge, August 15th, which is my birthday.
Ooh. Leo.
Okay, August 15th.
She just
I'm on
get you in the mood all the time.
August 15th, which is a Tuesday on my birthday. The burlesque show is from 8 to 10. The doors open at 7. We have 2 tables left in VIP and 1 Chase Lounge.
Y'all better get that VIP.
But we do have several general admission tickets left. You know, VIP is want to be VIP, so they get their stuff, you know, ahead of time. But I would really appreciate the support. I've been doing this since I created the show in 2019. My dancers are Miss Desi, Miss Dirty Diane, Miss Cherry, and myself. I do have a girl that's coming out on the pole, so I'll have my pole set up. She's going to do some very sensual stripper type movements on the pole.
Might have to throw some dollars out.
So if y'all got some dollars, I'm sure she's gonna appreciate that extra money.
Because I'm VIP, I'm right there.
She's right. She is right there.
Like, well, Miss Diamond, are you gonna come out for intermission?
No.
Hold up.
No.
Well, before we leave,
No.
I had Miss Diamond a whole 20-minute intermission. No, it was 10.
It was
10.
15.
Okay, 15. 15 minutes intermission.
One day,
she was gonna show y'all how to do some stuff, baby. She's a whole freak.
Well, see, I just got saved and sanctified and filled with the precious Holy Ghost, so I can't do that no more. I won't be able to do that little 15 minutes thing.
But it had to do with a fruit roll up.
Yes.
I'm just letting y'all know. So use your imagination.
I can demonstrate it here.
No. That's a whole other show, man. Okay, so it had to do with a fruit roll up. Use your imagination and hold on, Monica. Does that mean you hot? You having or is that the fruit roll up that's going all on you?
Because you got some fruit roll ups in your closet in the pantry thing. Because I ate one the other day.
Monica, why you got fruit roll ups? Go get the fruit roll up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't touch them. I'm like, wait.
And unroll it. Let's see what we can do with it.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh.
Yes. Oh shoot. Oh
my God. This is too funny.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's the good kind too.
Hold on.
And they fresh.
Oh, what kind is that? Is that cherry?
They not expired or
strawberry?
nothing. They not expired. They fresh. You can tell because they ain't sticking to the wrapper.
This is strawberry.
Ooh, that tastes good.
See, she moaning while you unwrapping.
You
unwrapping the fruit and she moaning.
I'm moaning. My bad.
Let's see how much it stretched. Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Ooh. So okay. Yep. Okay. I love that fruit roll up.
Oh,
do that.
Do it and put it in your mouth.
Stop. This is PG-13.
She's just gonna eat it.
You want me to eat it?
Touch it with your lip.
Can I eat it?
Tap your lip with it.
Tap your nose.
Yeah. Tap that lip. Ooh.
So can we get sponsored by?
I need to text somebody. I'm coming by your house to get a fruit roll up, and let me text somebody. Name start with a C.
Oh. What is he watching tonight? You think he's watching?
I don't know.
Can I eat it? You don't want me to eat it?
You can do whatever you want to.
But we want to see you eat it.
Put it in your mouth. Let's see.
Ooh!
Okay, we gotta go. This is the end of the show. Y'all, we love you. Thank you. We love you. Love you, Monica. I will see you tomorrow in
I'll
class.
see you in 15 minutes.
She going to get a fruit roll
I'm
up.
going to get me 2
She gotta
fruit roll
she
ups.
gotta go stop by somebody's house and start with a
straight.
C.
So for 2 fruit roll ups, I'm chopping all them fruit roll ups off.
Oh my goodness, too funny. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We love you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.